Hello, it's Madden Guru here with another video, and today I'll be showing you my best Madden clips from all the way to day 1 of Madden 19 to now where we have the God Squad. And it's crazy because the first day, like 85, Jared Goff was my best player, and now we have this God Squad. First play here was to Calvin Benjamin, the 90 overall Mutt Monster, when that promo was on. Second clip here was a crazy punt return we got, and this was only with like an 83 Deion Sanders, and at the time that was OP. And I was probably just messing around here, like running backwards, trying to get like a crazy clip, and it actually worked. I don't remember if this guy's team was like trash or something, but we scored on this somehow. I don't know how we did it, but Deion Sanders, like an 83 overall with like 85 speed, did this. Now this clip is to an 88 overall DeAndre Hopkins, who had like 84 speed. But as you see, my team is like slowly progressing and getting better. Like this right here is the 93 Patrick Mahomes, the Harvest player. And then this was running verticals because everyone runs this formation, the trips. And look at this, Patrick Mahomes throws across his body, and DeAndre Hopkins destroys this man's ankles. Now this clip here was like an 87 Ricky Williams. We weren't too high level, but this was before they nerfed the spin move, and you could just spin and they would go flying, the defenders. The spin move was so overpowered, and you could just get past everyone with it. And that's what we did here. This clip, as you can see, we're on the 1 yard line, and this is probably, as we're slowly progressing, this is probably like an 89 Ricky Williams. And there's an open hole. We only make one jump cut, and there's no one else. He had 2 safeties, but I don't know where they went. And they're not going to catch Ricky Williams in the open field. That was a crazy 99-yard touchdown. Now, as you see, our team, again, slowly progressing. We have, like, the 93 Tyreek Hill. We got Michael Vick. We don't have Patrick Mahomes anymore. We also have Randy Moss. And this was a crazy clip. Rolling out with Michael Vick. And he throws it like a 65-yard dot. Toe drag swag, possession catch, Tyreek Hill, touchdown. Now, this is our team when we just picked up Calvin Johnson, I think, in this clip, the 98 Ultimate Legends. And we audible the play to verticals, and just watch what happens. Randy Moss is so overpowered in a one-on-one situation. Just look at this. Destroys him. This clip right here is when I think we had the Ghost, like 96 Brian Dawkins. He played really well for us while we had him on the team. As we see, we get the pick here. We click on perfect time user pick. 1 juke took out 3 linemen, and we take it to the house. Now this guy has Michael Vick. He's rolling out, like running around, and he just bombs it up. And Ryan Shazier comes in running, and now he has all the momentum, but of course the camera angle flips it back and he misses. There's 3 linemen, and I have no idea how they missed him. He was like surrounded, but somehow he got past and we got a pick 6. This play right here, this is a MUT draft play against my friend. Obviously, we don't have these players on our team. But this is a MUT draft play, and we got 99 Randy Moss, and look what happens. We have Eli Manning. We're just rolling out, and we just chuck it up to Randy Moss. Quadruple coverage, and he caught it in the end zone for a touchdown. This play I clipped because at the time I wasn't very good at usering. Before this, I was more of like a D-line user. So when I baited him like this, I clipped that because that was really cool to me at the time. And, well, we didn't pick 6 it, but it was a pretty good clip. Again, this play, running trips, really good formation. We make a couple adjustments, and we're just going to send someone on a streak and just throw it up. Keenan Allen. This is another MUT draft play against my friend. And we just chuck it up to him. And this guy, he just user failed it. And Keenan Allen goes up with one hand, be aggressive, caught it. When this play happened, when I dumped it off to Marshawn Lynch, I thought, oh yeah, we'll get a couple yards. You know, we were getting sacked, and we couldn't really make the read we wanted to make. And we would just dump it off. And there was no one on the right side of the field. And it looks like we're going to go open. We have to make 1 juke, which is pretty easy. The guy wasn't too good. User failed it. But a dump off all the way to the house. This clip here, I don't know why I put this in. This is just more of, it's not really a skill clip. It's just kind of like a funny clip, like how this happened. Daniel Jones like steps up in the pocket and fumbles it, and just look who gets it. Our O lineman catches it midair and almost gets the first down. The play that I run here is one of my favorite plays, deep attack. It's really good. This guy runs like a post across the middle, and most of the time it's open, because a lot of people run like cover 2, and as long as you distract the middle linebacker, it should be open. And as you see, it's 4th and 6. We need a first down. And look what happens. Daniel Jones running around, throws a dot on the run. Possession catch, Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram has been so good for us. On this play, this should have been a pick. I think the guy just clicked on and user failed it. He shouldn't have clicked on. And Odell, I think this is when we had like the 97 combine Odell. He wasn't the 99. And just outruns him. The guy hit sticks for no reason. He just user failed. Now this, again, another mutt draft play. This is my best pick 6, I think, that I've ever gotten. So my friend, he rolls out and gets hit as he throws. And we pulled the 99 Ed Reed. So we got the 99 Ed Reed. And it looks like we're going to get nowhere. It looks like we're going to get Kappa behind. But he misses. And somehow there's just an open lane. And all I have to do is juke out the quarterback. And somehow we got a pick 6 out of that. For this, I think this probably should have been a pick. I think it was like a glitched animation. But Howard just went beast mode over this guy. Rips it away from him and just outstrengths him. This one was in another video. It was like the craziest glitches that have happened to me so far. So you might have already seen this. But this is Dalvin Cook, and I don't know how this happened. I've seen this a couple times in like YouTuber videos where this happens to people, and this was crazy. Gets flipped around and stays on his feet and wasn't down, but he doesn't score. Since the Giants do not have a free safety, and since I have a Giants theme team, I need a Giants free safety. So Curtis Riley is the best that they have, and he's an 85 overall with chems, and he has like 92 speed, so he's pretty good for me. And look at this tip drill. Shazier to Curtis Riley, and you can see that he's pretty good for an 85 overall. If you're like just starting Madden 19 and you need like a safety that's really cheap, he's your guy. I think I was just messing around doing an onside kick, because it's the second quarter, 50 seconds left, and you're already winning 7-0. But this play, it's Kareem Martin, and he's like a 76 overall, but the Giants don't have a better left outside linebacker, so I have to use him. But I baited this guy so bad. Went that way, came across that way, and he threw it. And Kareem Martin doesn't score. On this play, it's a run to Saquon Barkley, but I got this animation, and I'm so happy on offense when I get this animation, but when I'm on defense and people get this animation against me, I get so mad. Saquon Barkley gets like tripped up, stumble recovery, and then gets like the quick spin move animation and is gone, and no one's gonna catch him. He has like 99 speed. Crazy play. On this play, I did not know how to playmaker, and yeah, so I had all the time in the world. Really surprising with the Giants offensive line. So I just had to wait for someone to move. And Odell goes in the perfect spot, right into the middle of the field where no one is. And the safety is not going to catch him in a one-on-one. Doesn't matter who the safety is, not going to catch him. This guy has Michael Vick, and on this play, we had a QB spy, but he didn't rush in. And this guy had all the time in the world. And he just chucks it up across his body, throws it, and Landon Collins is waiting for the ball. And I think, okay, cool, we got a pick. He breaks one tackle, but I see the lineman, and I know we're going to get tackled. We juke him out, and somehow he gets through it. Landon Collins is like a tank. Runs through and gets the pick 6. I have no idea how. On this play, I think it was another play where we're waiting for the guy to move, and Evan Ingram moved upfield, and there was no safety there, so he scored a touchdown. Evan Ingram is very fast for a tight end. Sometimes when people are running like a single safety and their cornerbacks aren't dropping back, it's going to be a 3v1. So I run Hail Mary, and it looks like it's going to get batted away, but Golden Tate is standing right behind Odell, and look what happens. Bounces off Odell's hands and right into Golden Tate's hands. This guy, his top 3 were like, he had 185 and the rest were all 60s, so his kicker was trash. Couldn't make like a 30-yard field goal, so I put Alec Ogletree back there, and obviously his team wasn't going to catch me. He had like all 60s for his team, and we take it all the way back to the house. Crazy play by Alec Ogletree. On this play, it's a crazy high point pass. Tell me in the comments if you want to see a video on like how to do a high point pass and like the best ways to do it and when to do it. Because if you have like a tight end and he's being covered by like a cornerback that's pretty short, you can just throw it up and your tight end will go and get it, just like this. Like that was in like double coverage, triple coverage, and he caught it. This play, it wasn't a high point pass, but I saw that Evan Ingram was covered, and that if he wanted to make a catch, I'd have to angle him deeper. So I made him go deeper and toe drag swag for the touchdown. Tell me if you want to see a video on that too, like angling people. The final clip here, I lead Odell deep and he catches a one-hand pass. But this video was so fun to make. It just took a while because I had to go all the way back, like to the bottom of my clips. And like the one to Jared Goff and Calvin Benjamin was 205 days